What is up, everybody? Hello and welcome back to the channel. On today's video we're going to do the Scarecrow well, I don't know if it's called Scarecrow Stalk this year. I think it still is. But to get our first piece of candy, why not head into the tribute store to start this off? Let's go. Now, to get the Scarecrow Stalk started in the store, you want to actually head to the barn where they have all the snacks and things. That is where you can first buy your basically chocolate and your map. Now, you don't actually have to start this off here, but if you were, I would recommend going at the start of the day because obviously there's no lines. There's no one in here. You can look at all the snacks, you can get everything that you want and not have to wait in the line. But you can do the Scarecrow Stalk at any store, and that is where you are going to pick it up. It's right over here, and here it is. And just like that, we have our bag. We are set off. I did ask, there's no pass holder discount. And the price came to about $10.65 for this one. So get this neat little bag. It goes also over in islands as well. And there's your piece of chocolate. So to note, in case you don't really want to eat the chocolate bar right now, it's best if used by February 19, 2023. So you don't necessarily have to eat it like today. And there's Rocket. So I figured I'd show you what the inside looks like, and if you want to open up the flap and keep the packaging, you can. There's a chocolate bar, there's some ants. Hey, get out of here, ant. I'm not trying to kill you, but get off of here. So here we go. This is a look at the map that you get. And you have 14 stops in total. You can obviously do what you can and then come back again later time. It spreads throughout. This time over in Islands it is. Now it's in City Walk as well and in Studios. So what do you say we go around, get a couple of these ones, collect stamps and treats at each of your location around the resort. So they actually will tell you the places as well. There we go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and try a piece of this chocolate. Why not? Before the ants get to it. Simple milk chocolate. I mean, nothing extravagant. $10 worth? Maybe not. Oh yes, why am I doing? I'm forgetting that. Yes, ma'am. While I was so excited to get the very first piece of candy in the mummy shop, I forgot to show you guys that each one of these locations actually has a scarecrow, all themed to its area. This one's themed, obviously, Fast and Furious. So the next place we will be heading is the Man in Black Alien Attack shop. Although I don't know if that's the name. I guess that rhymed. Man in Black Alien Attack. But that's the name of the ride. Anyway, we're heading there. I have to resist the urge to eat the candy because I want to see how much candy is going to be collected when I'm done. Considering it's what, 14 stops, I think it's like you only get one piece of candy per stop. But I want to eat the candy now, so I'm having to resist that urge to eat it. So to see this alien, you want to head into the gift shop, and to the left, all the way on the left hand side is where they have their pumpkin alien stalker. And each one of these actually has a little like story thing that if you want to read it. Kind of neat. Something cool to do for the kids. And of course adults as well. Alright, so we've gotten most of them down. Up next we will head over to Five and Dimes, then the store, then the studio shop, and then we are done with at least the studio side of this. Up next, we're gonna head into Five and Dime. While walking by the Bourne stunt show, and right here, I actually found this thing, which some people leave stuff in the park. I mean, to each his own. Sometimes you're not supposed to do that. Sometimes people will leave Horror Nights coins and Beetlejuice stuff in the house. But yeah, I found this thing. There it is. Weird. And for our next stop, the Universal Studios store. 2 stops left. Well, this one and then the next one. Well, you know what I mean. And by the way, just in case you're wondering why is there like a weird rollout of all the merch, like every week you see there's new merch or something, it's because of the pandemic kind of caused things to not be here in time. So a lot of stuff, it's still kind of slowly coming in. But here's a look at the Universal Studios store, which is kind of themed to Beetlejuice. Anyone else also think Wicked Grove should have had popcorn? Because then it would have been like pumpkin spice flavored popcorn. That would have been pretty good in my opinion. This one might be my favorite of the Scarecrow Stalks because, well, it looks like it is themed to Hitchcock. Is right there. Oh, Norman Bates. That makes sense. So that is Hitchcock. And I love this one. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're good.
You don't want to get in the shot?
Oh no, you're good. Yeah. One more. Yay. Thank you. Whoa, that is perfect. Thank you. So here's some of the candy I got, but what's even better, I could do this while dropping. I have like a vampire Kit Kat bar. Vampire Kit Kat bar. Halloween. Alright, so the very last stop will be the Tonight Show shop. That is the last one for studios, and then we are done as far as here for studios and getting our candy. Alright, so the last stop on this tour is this Tonight Show shop behind me. That's the very last one. Let's get some candy in studios. We are done as far as over here. And here is the Tonight Show one, which is really, really cool that it's like busting through the head. And just like that, we are done with the studio side. We got all of them stamped. We are good. I don't know if I'm going to make it to Islands today. It's a lot of walking. While in the tribute store, I forgot to show you guys this. So there we have Jack's bust. Anybody want to take a guess at the price? No spoilers, no spoilers. Obviously, if you already know. $250 for Jack's bust. I mean, it would look great on a fire mantle, of course. Then we have also Chance's one as well. That is really, really cool, and I just wanted to do it because I just predict that they're going to fly out of here, and I don't know if they have multiple ones, so I wanted to give you guys a look. $950. Alright, on second thought, I am going to head over the Islands to continue the Scarecrow Stalk. Get a little bit more candy. Let's head into the park. Copyright music? No! And just to do our early tease, there is a massive video idea I have, and I'll give you a clue on what it's about. And to your left, if you come in the main entrance, is the Scarecrows. Let's take a look at them. So they're like explorers. That's kind of cool. I like these ones. You got like the little exploring kit down here, lantern, you got a map. Kind of cool. Let's get this candy. Alright, so we had got the trading company, and the next one is just called store. How generic. Store. I have to look at the map because I don't know what store is. So looking at the map, store is somewhere around Marble, I guess? So we found the very next Scarecrow Stalk, which, if you've seen Jurassic Park, you would know this scene. And now we get our stamp and get candy. Woohoo! Candy. So while looking at this, we only have 2 more stops to do, and they're over on the other side of the park, so I figured maybe I can take the shortcut through Velocicoaster to do it and knock this out for Islands. So we found the next Halloween Scarecrows shop, which is fitting because, well, when you walk in, there's a gigantic pumpkin scarecrow watching the door. Oh, we made it in. Let's get our stamp and candy. All right, well, now we have a guest appearance right now. Finally, the man has shown up. But anyway, if you're looking for the Shop of Wonders, that name has changed, so I had to cheat and I had to ask for help, although I have not done that this whole time, but it is in here, it is in the Halloween boutique. So they changed the name, so just in case you're doing it and you're like, Shop of Wonders, where is this at? And you're doing loops like me in Hogwarts, It's over here. So we have found our last Scarecrow. Let's take a look at this one. Tour guide Taylor. Oh, that's so awesome. It's a nod to the ride that's not open right now, but I wish it was.
It's a load of barnacles.
And there's your SpongeBob joke for the day.
Oh, I got another one.
And this is the last leg of the stop for the tour. It's the Legacy store. How fitting. Huh?
I see what you did there.
Ah.
Last leg, Legacy.
I didn't do that on purpose. How finalized that we started with the tribute store buying this, and then now we're ending in the Legacy shop. I guess it's only fitting. Let's head inside, get this done.
Fix the font.
No. Josh wants me to point out that the font.
Bothers me every time I see it.
And we found the last Scarecrow. Totally tubular. Which is how hilarious that there are kids. And as promised, I was going to show you what candy I got and how much of it was worth the $10. So here we go. So all in all, it's like 23 pieces of candy, so not too bad for the experience, and the chocolate bar as well. So there you go. That's a look at the candy. Thank you all. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you on another video very, very soon. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I forgot that I did not record this part of the video. So I finished editing and I was like, oh yeah, I didn't show off the candy. So yeah, I have like a 8-hour work day. So that's it. Thank you all for tuning in. Adios. See you on the next video. Peace out.